community still have very raw emotions over last Friday's OC Transpo crash. Tonight in Westboro, there was a vigil on the platform, the scene of that crash, to pay tribute to all of the victims. Our Matthew Kupfer was there.
There was a steady trickle of people who came here to Westboro Station to pay their respects during rush hour. And then at 7 o'clock, the vigil started. There were about 24 people who had gathered, invited by the Westboro Community Association, mostly people who live in the neighborhood around the station and were shocked to see that something like this had happened in their community. They wanted to show their support and express their condolences to the families of the 3 people who died in the bus crash, as well as the injured recovering, and the people who were first responders who responded to the emergency that happened on this very platform. I spoke to a few of the people who came out for the vigil. Here's what they had to say.
We commute every day with people that we don't know, and yet Ottawa's a very small town, and it doesn't feel that we're lost in a big city. What happens on one end of the city affects all of us.
My husband and I really wanted to be here to thank the first responders and to feel a part of the community. It's been a tough week. And these ones had a lot of questions. They've been talking about a lot and worrying about it a lot. And I think part of the way that you make the world seem not so scary is show that when bad things happen, your community is there to support you. And so it was important to us that our children see that we live in a very strong community and we're here for each other.
So people braved temperatures that felt like nearly minus 30 degrees. If people didn't have a chance to come down and drop off flowers or a note to Westboro Station, the City of Ottawa has a book of condolence and also has an online book of condolence where people can leave their messages of love and support. Matthew Kupfer, CBC News, Ottawa.